Salute. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am truthful, LDBC or nothing. And welcome to yet another rendition of me kicking a mud hole in the world of lies and deceit and misinformation from the Trump administration. Come on in and buckle up. Ask 3 things when I go live. Number 1, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before my birthday in November. Number 2, make sure you hit the like button. And most importantly, number 3, donate to the channel and all that good fun stuff. Give y'all a second to get on up in here. Give y'all a second to get on in here. Black Martial Arts Society, aka Focus Ball, my brother. What's up with it, family? Boulder Cash, what's up with it, man? What's up, DP Rocker? What it do? You know how I do. Cameron Hicks, what's up with it, man? Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also donate to the channel. Let me clear my throat. Have mercy, babe. I hope you don't mind. Dunny, 2 weeks. I'm going to show y'all a montage. My brother Bearded Viking in the super chat, he said, what it do? You know how I do? You know how I do. Salute to you, King, and thank you. Let's see. Let's go over some stuff, shall we? We shall. Because y'all know how I likes to get down. I likes to cook. I likes to cook. I'm going to expose the lies from the right-wing goofball party. And first things first, I want to read something that this piece of shit wrote yesterday. Donald Trump says on Shitter, too many non-working holidays in America. It is costing our country billions of dollars to keep all these businesses closed. The workers don't want it either. Soon we'll end up having a holiday for every once working day of the year. It must change. We're going to make America great again. Fucking clown. Fucking clown. I want to start this. I want to preface this by this. J-Ron, what's up with it, champ? I want to preface this by having this thin-lipped, Botox-filled bitch sit up and lie in front of the American public. Once again, here she goes. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. You wait a minute. Oh, man, yeah. Give me that one. I'd rather have that one anyway. I'd rather have that one anyway. Cool. Let's start over. Let me start over again.
Directly from the president, and I quote, based on the fact that there's a substantial chance of negotiations that may or may not take place with Iran in the near future, I will make my decision whether or not to go within the next 2 weeks. That's a quote directly from the president for all of you today.
There you go. Y'all heard that first. And now, a montage, shall we? She said, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Now listen.
We're going to make a policy speech in 2 weeks, and I think you're going to like it.
We're going to be announcing something, I would say, over the next 2 or 3 weeks that will be phenomenal in terms of tax.
Wiretap covers a lot of different things. I think you're going to find some very interesting items coming to the forefront over the next 2 weeks.
We'll be reporting back sometime over the next 2 weeks as to NAFTA.
I'll be making a big decision on the Paris Accord over the next 2 weeks.
What about infrastructure? When is that going to happen?
We're going to do infrastructure very quickly. We've got the plan largely completed, and we'll be filing it over the next 2 or 3 weeks.
When will you make that decision?
Over the next couple of weeks.
We're doing very well in the fight against ISIS, as General Mattis has just explained, and we're going to be having a news conference in about 2 weeks to let everybody know how well we're doing.
And the mines are starting to open up. We're having a big opening in 2 weeks.
We've had tremendous success against ISIS in our fight in the Middle East. We're doing very, very well. We're going to be having a news conference in 2 weeks on that fight. Our Secretary of Labor is coming out with a plan in 2 weeks. You're going to have some big news. I think we're going to have some of the big drug companies in.
Shakers and dice. What's up, family?
Coming out with that plan in 2 weeks. We are coming out with so many healthcare plans. And women, unemployment recently reached the 65-year low. We think that's probably the lowest ever. But as I've been saying, in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it will be. Within 2 weeks, I think you'll be historic numbers. We're signing that deal in 2 weeks. We have the dumbest immigration laws in the whole world. Watch what happens over the next couple of weeks, folks. Wait till you see what happens over the next couple of weeks. You're going to see a very secure border. We'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks. We're going to be seeing a lot over the next couple of weeks. I like her very much. In fact, I'll be seeing her in 2 weeks. And we're going to have another big announcement in 2 weeks that'll take place over the next 2 weeks. And we're doing one other thing that, believe it or not, is even bigger, but you'll be seeing that over the next 2 weeks. It doesn't have to be today. It can be tomorrow. And it can be in 2 weeks from now.
There you go, Shakers and dice.
Listen, do me a favor.
What's good, bro? I hope
Tell the
everything
Prime
good with you, my
Minister that I'll
man.
call him back in 2 weeks.
For real.
I'm busy.
Benny Loco, what's up, Queen?
They said 2 weeks. That's a long time.
It'll be under construction.
2 week
very shortly,
taco.
in a couple of weeks.
Taco 2
The
weeks.
peak, the highest point of death rates, remember this, is likely to hit in 2 weeks. We have tests coming out perhaps over the next 2 weeks that will blow the whole industry away. And you'll be seeing this over the next, I think, over the next couple of weeks.
The coronavirus is disproportionately affecting communities of color. I wanted to know what your administration will do to address this.
We're coming out with a report in 2 weeks on it, and I want to get to the bottom of it too, because it's a totally disproportional effect. It really is. It's pretty amazing, actually.
We will be doing another stimulus package. It'll be very good.
When are you going to do it? When are you going to announce it?
I think over the
In
next
2 weeks.
I think it's going to be bipartisan. I think it's going to be over the next couple of weeks, probably.
I want to ask you about minimum wage.
I'll have a statement over the next 2 weeks on minimum wage. We're going to have another exciting news conference over the next, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 weeks? What do you think? Maybe in 100 years from now, maybe in 2 weeks. Who knows? The problem is, folks, they all have a memory, including us. 2 weeks, and we forget.
Oh, there's more. Taco 2 weeks, and then you have this guy. And there's a reason why I'm running all these together. And then we have, I gotta show y'all this again, for those who missed it. Gotta show y'all this fucking wallflower of a piece of shit here.
The deadline for attaining this goal is getting extremely close. And Iran, by the way, is also outpacing Iraq in the development of ballistic missile systems that they hope will reach the eastern seaboard of the United States within 15 years. By next spring, at most, by next summer, at current enrichment rates, they will have finished the medium enrichment and move on to the final stage. From there, it's only a few months, possibly a few weeks, before they get enough enriched uranium for the first bomb. The foremost sponsor of global terrorism could be weeks away from having enough enriched uranium for an entire arsenal of nuclear weapons that would place a militant Islamic terror regime weeks
Samuel
away
Riddick, what's up,
from
man?
having the fissile material for an entire arsenal of nuclear bombs. If not stopped, Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time. It could be a year, it could be within a few months.
He can take him and them big ass ears and fly his stupid ass straight to hell. That's what he can do. Bibi Netanyahu can take them big Dumbo ass ears and fly his real weak ass straight to hell. That's what both of them full of shit. They both full of it. But don't worry, it gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
Look,
It
my
gets
father was in
it gets better. It gets better. Now, I'm just showing y'all examples real quick.
Look, my father was imprisoned and tortured in Cuba. I hate communists. It was actually Batista that tortured my dad. Look, my father was imprisoned and
He was talking about Fulgencio Batista. He was a Cuban military officer that believed in peace. He wasn't one of those torturous dictators like Castro. And he's lying about that too. His dad got kicked out. His dad got jailed, in prison, because he was acting on behalf and participating in a violent attack against Batista's dictatorship. Yeah. Yeah. And then his dad was exiled to the United States, and he left Cuba before Castro even took power. So this motherfucker's lying. So all these motherfuckers do is lie. I just want to, that's why I showed y'all KKK Caroline. That's why I showed you Trump Taco 2 weeks and Bibi Netanyahu swearing to God on a stack of red Bibles that Iran has nuclear weapons and been doing that shit since 1992. And motherfuckers still falling for it. Fools are still falling for it. Y'all smash the like button. Y'all doing my lights disgusting today. Just double tap the screen. It won't take you but a second to do. I'll wait for you. Hit the screen, please. And thank you. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Donate to the channel. All that good fun stuff. Do that. I'm still waiting on somebody to tell me how things would be worse if Kamala Harris was president. I'm still waiting on that bullshit. That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that. And on today's episode of Fuck Around and Find Out, yeah, on today's episode of Fuck Around and Find Out, here we go.
Tres Doritos después.
Desde que llegó a este país, lo único que ha hecho ha sido trabajar y trabajar como un mono. Como un mono, eso es una injusticia. Una injusticia, una grande injusticia. Bueno. The people go out to vote, no fear no more. Vote for Trump. Let's go. Vote for Trump. If you want to keep America great, vote for Trump.
Joe, how'd you know I was gonna play it? How'd you know I was gonna play it? How did you know I was gonna play it? It's like you read my mind. Jesus. I will vote for Donald Trump. For Trump. For Trump. Ay, 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 ay. Well, y'all learned something now. Piff, what's up, champ? Yeah, bro, you been talking for a long time. I have no look. I ran out of fucking sympathy a long time ago. That shit. Oh, you blacks. The blacks need to. The blacks. All the blacks. The blacks. Y'all need to stick together. No, we don't. No. No, we don't. No, we don't. Now, for all those that are saying, hey, Jax, how you doing? Oh, it's been very amusing, Jax. It is amusing. I just must say I'm still taken aback by it. But, yeah, I want to show y'all. This is for the ones who said, oh, bring the song back. Okay, my bad. My bad. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta start over. Gotta start over. Gotta start over. I will vote for Donald Trump. Everybody in the super chat, salute, said bring the song back. We give zero, and I do mean zero fucks here. We don't give a flying fuck about your crying ass videos. I'm so sad. Why don't no Trump deport me? I do not give a fuck. Because you voted for it. None. Zero. Look, if I could find a fuck to give, I'd sell it for 2.2 cents on the dime. You two can have my fuck for 2 cents. Matter of fact, we got a special going on. For every 2 fucks you can find for me to give, I'll give them hoes away for free. So find 2 fucks, I'll give them away for free. Lewis Hinton, Roll Tide, what's up, bro? If you can find a fuck for me to give, I will give away 2 fucks. You get to buy 1, get 2 free. And you can have 3 fucks. Courtesy of me. That's what I do for my loyal viewers. I'll give you my fucks. Every one of them. They literally went in the booth and said, please, Mr. Trump, Mr. Trump, please deport me. Hey. Okay, cool. Now that he's giving you, like, you voted for the man who came out with the mass deportation signs at his Klan rallies. You came by. You seen all that. You heard them. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of people that live there. You heard all that. And you said, fuck it. He's the best candidate that's going to represent my people. And you took your stupid ass in the fucking voting booth and you voted for this stupid fuck. Wait, no, you didn't care. You did not care. So why do you think now that you put yourself in such a precarious situation that we're supposed to give a fuck now? I'm supposed to give a fuck because you fucked up. Because you voted against your own self-interest because of your hatred of people who look like me. And let's now talk about racism in the Latino community. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The same ones that was on the internet trying to tell black folks I can say the N-word when I feel like it. The same ones. The same ones that was on had Fat Joe stinking ass. Oh, man, Puerto Ricans made hip hop. And you stupid fucker was on here trying to debate with black folks who made hip hop. Y'all trying to argue with black folks. Come on, cuz. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
La única comunidad que nos va a sacar de este juego se llaman los negros americanos.
100%.
African American community is the only community that has the power in this country to change anything. They are the only one with the experience of civil matter. They are the only one que tenían el esclavo ahí mismitico. They are the only one that are not going to get deported anywhere. And you cannot put them all in jail. So African American community, which is the community that is stepped on by Cubans, the most are the only ones that are going to save the Latinos. And I clap for the African American community that has not come out. Because it is not. I do. We didn't do shit for them.
Get it. I get it. But I don't.
Me and you support, but in masses, we didn't support anything that was going with them. Latinos look at Cubans specifically. I'm not gonna talk about any other community because I'm not part of that community, even though I'm a Latina with them. Cubans talk shit about African Americans. Cubans did not support African Americans. Cubans think that they all victimize themselves, that all of that. African Americans are the only ones that are going.
You talk, Angelina Castro. You talk that talk.
Some ass in this country, you better clear some black ass. La única comunidad que nos va a sacar de.
She told the truth. I agree 100% with Miss Castro. I do. I agree with him. If you think voting for either side makes a difference in overall outcomes, you are fast asleep. It doesn't matter who you vote for. They all work together behind the curtain. And that, my friend, is the reason why you're a sucker. Because it worked. Yep, Joe Townsend, exactly right. You are a sucker. People like Mark C, who come in and say, hey, if you vote for one side or the other, it's going to be the same thing. Nope, 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 nope. I got a video perfect for you, bro. I really do. Mark, I got a video straight for you, homie. Here you go. Right here. This brother going to sum it up perfectly. Right here.
Hey, real quick. You want to know the difference between Democrats and Republicans?
What, Fly Branch? What do you want?
Democrats would feed 100 people for fear that one of them might starve. Republicans will let 100 people starve for fear that one of them might not deserve food. That pretty much summed it up.
Right there. Right there. I'm going to rewind it back so you can hear it again, Mark. It's for you. Here.
Hey, real quick. You want to know what the difference between Democrats and Republicans is? Democrats would feed 100 people for fear that one of them might starve. Republicans will let 100 people starve for fear that one of them might not deserve food. That pretty much summed it up.
Now, those are facts. So, like I said yesterday, y'all not going to come in here and say, well, man, both sides is just as corrupt and evil, man. Both sides is just, both sides. No, it ain't. Not even close. Not even close. So, yeah, that's what the elites want you to think, Mark. They want you to believe the fallacy that if you vote for either party, you're going to be in this conundrum of fuck shit. When in actuality, if the elitists have their way, Republicans will stay in power. You know why? Because Republicans bend to the will of millionaires, billionaires, and corporations. Their policies reflect it. And you can go on Congress.gov and you can look through every policy that's ever been admitted on the Congress floor, the House of Representative floor. You can go see every Senate bill that was introduced on the Senate floor, and you can see who it was introduced by and who it benefits. You can't, so do Democrats. Show me where, Mark. Show me, because I will show you exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Because, again, like I said, y'all not going to come in here and both sides no argument with me. Y'all not going to both sides no argument with me. You're not. Because I go through the due diligence of looking through these boring-ass bills on Congress.gov, which is an official site to show you every fucking HR number that's ever been passed and who it benefits. You can read the language in the bill. Give you an example. You can go to HR 1. You can see it was introduced by a Republican in Texas. Jody Arrington introduced this bill, sponsored this bill. It passed the House. You can see the text, you can see the actions, you can see the titles, you can see the amendments, you can see the sponsors, co-sponsors, the committees, you can see all related bills that go to it. You can see every bit of them. You can see all of them. All of them right here at your face. Mark, you are here trying to talk to somebody who's well educated and who gets what? Okay, Mark, I'll indulge you, my friend. See, Mark, that's the difference between me and you both, brother. Me and you talk to me as if I don't know where to go look. I can look who all donated to Nancy Pelosi's campaign in 2024. I can see her top contributor was the University of California, which is the state she represents. Of course, they're going to donate money to her because they want her to pass bills that's going to be beneficial to them. The city and county of San Francisco. Kaiser Permanente. Right here. You can see the state of California donated $10,000 to her. Individuals. She gets a majority of her money from small individual contributions and large individual contributions. She hardly takes any PAC money. Candidate financing, she does none of that. So where are y'all getting all these numbers? And y'all be over here believing all of this goofball shit about insider trading. The only one doing insider trading is the Republicans. Like Marjorie Taylor Greene. You ain't mentioned her name yet. She literally just did a whole insider trading deal that got Martha Stewart locked up. That's campaign finance. What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? That's money that comes into her fucking campaign. It's money that she spends. What are you talking about? You don't even know her real net worth. You know what Republicans told you. How many billionaires are in the cabinet right now, Mark? How many? How many billionaires are in the cabinet right now? You think a billionaire gives a fuck about your broke ass? No, that's the plan. To have your ignorant ass talking about the most stupid, irrelevant shit while they steal money from your ass. They stealing money right in front of your face. They don't give a fuck, dog. They don't give a fuck. Nancy Pelosi didn't introduce a fucking bill that's going to kick 14 million people off Medicare. She didn't do that shit. You can't find me a Democrat that did that shit. Find one. Find one. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. Find me facts, homie. I don't deal with your fucking emotional fucking ass opinion. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. Your opinion means nothing to me. Your facts do. I don't give a fuck about none of that, Jack. You over here barking up the wrong tree, homie. You barking up the wrong tree. She's guilty too. How? She didn't concoct the bill. She didn't do that shit. It was written by Republicans. Just like the tax cut and job scam. They did that. They forced it in the Senate. They went in some back closet, wrote some shit in crayon, and took that shit to the floor and voted on it. It wasn't Nancy Pelosi. Nancy's worth $200 million. Well, Elon Musk is worth $400 billion. The fuck is you talking about? So y'all ain't gonna talk about Trump getting 40% of his wealth in the White House, huh? Y'all ain't gonna talk about that, huh? But we're gonna talk about the Dems. Oh God, we're gonna hold the Dems accountable. Oh, Nancy Pelosi. Oh God. Oh God. Y'all fucks y'all are in the mix, bro. They got you. Y'all are got. Y'all ain't said shit about Elon Musk getting $8 million a day from our government. Off your tax dollars. You ain't said shit. Nothing. Trump doesn't collect a paycheck. Why would he need a goddamn paycheck, you fucking dumbass, when this motherfucker's raking in billions? You stupid fuck. You know how much a president makes? $400,000 a year. You think Trump gives a fuck about that fucking pissant change? He don't care about that shit. That motherfucker walked out of the White House the first time with $1.3 billion. Explain where that shit came from. Y'all are fucking stupid. That's the reason why Trump hustled your stupid ass. And he keeps hustling y'all dumb fucks as it is. Cause y'all defend the fuck, y'all defend the fuck shit every time, dog. Y'all defend the fuck shit every fucking time because y'all are fucking stupid and you're in a cult. And you're too stupid to realize you're in a fucking cult. Oh, Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi didn't write the big beautiful scam. She didn't write none of that shit. Nor did she vote on it. Wrong, you're on the wrong channel, bud. We know we deal in facts over here. We deal with facts, with receipts, not your fucking bullshit ass opinion. You ain't said not one iota of a fucking word about how much money Donald Trump done raked in since he been president. You ain't said one fucking word about how much money fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene made on that insider trading deal that she had. You ain't said shit, but y'all got all this smoke for Democrats. Y'all want to hold them to a fucking standard, but say fuck Trump, he can do what the fuck he want. And y'all excuse is, oh man, he don't even take a presidential salary. What the fuck does he need $400,000 when he can make billions? The motherfucker made $12 billion on his inauguration day. The fuck is you talking about? Because y'all are fucking stupid. That's why. You're fucking retarded. Y'all don't give a fuck about facts. You don't care about them. Y'all don't look up shit for nothing. You're intellectually dishonest and lazy as fuck. Y'all won't look up shit. This shit is right here. Right here in your fucking hand. Right here in your fucking hand. You got it in your hand right now while you in here running your fucking mouth to me. You got it right there in your hand. I research this shit every fucking day. How much have you done? Hey, Vino, I got you, buddy. I got you, brother. I got you. I got you. You want to see what the big, beautiful bill's about? I'll show you. I will show you. It's going to kick 14 million people off of fucking Medicaid and Medicare. It's going to gut it like it ain't never been gutted before. It's going to give tax breaks to the tune of $4.5 trillion to the rich people in this country, like the big, beautiful scam bill of 2017. That's what they're going to do. That's exactly what's going to happen. Because, hey, the CBO already done gave you the fucking, like, you can look, the thing about this fucking site, bro, is you can look at this. Anne-Marie, you can't talk to these fucking dummies no more. You can't talk to these dummies like human beings because they don't think like human beings. They think like Muppets. Trump tells them what to think. See, look, here's the bill. This is on congress.gov. You can look at it yourself. Right here. Every fucking amendment right here. Look. SNAP right here. This section establishes state matching fund requirements for the cost of SNAP program allotments. Currently, each state match is zero. Beginning FY of fiscal year 2028, any state that has a payment error rate that is less than 6% must contribute 5%, a 5% match for the cost of SNAP program allotments. Now, here's the question I have for y'all. How's a state like Louisiana, who's a fundamentally bankrupt ass state that depends on the government to survive, going to be able to match the fucking SNAP benefits? How? Tell me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Because the Bible Belt is broke. They get all their fucking money from California and New York. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody want to tell me? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody want to talk to me and tell me? Since y'all think y'all know more than me. Tell me how's a state like Louisiana, who is fiscally broke, like Oklahoma, who's broke also. All these Bible-thumping states who don't take care of their constituents at all. How in the fuck are they going to be able to match anything coming from the federal government when they can't afford it right now anyway? Any of you. Any of y'all, please fill me in, because I may be missing something. It's going to kill people. You right, Van. It's going to kill people. This bill, did you know that this big, beautiful scam by the year 2031 is going to raise the tax rate on people making less than $15,000 a year for 74 fucking %? How in the fuck can they survive off that shit? How? It's not the federal government's job. Then whose is it then? Radio R, don't worry about what the fuck I'm saying. If you don't like it, get the fuck on. Take your dumb ass on. I'm trying to educate some people. Motherfuckers need to learn. You gotta learn. Shout out to my sis, Cam, in the super chat. She said, talk to him, fam. Blessings to you and your family. Salute to you, Queen. Blessings to you and yours, too. Y'all don't understand what the fuck these fuckers are trying to do. While they keep telling you guys, they keep telling all y'all Hey, look, this beautiful, big, beautiful bill is going to do this. Oh, it's going to fix the tax rate. It's going to make everything great. It's going to make America great again. Meanwhile, you end up with, what do poor people in the working class end up with? No health care, no educational system. They let the fucking executive branch consolidating all power and taking power away from federal courts. And they'll be able to legally ignore court orders. So, yeah, keep telling me again how this is a good thing for y'all, for us as broke Americans, for us out here currently trying to figure out how we're going to pay for our bills right now with shit the way it is, and they're going to make shit worse. And then on top of that, you got to add in Trump's fucking tariffs. Oh, how did I forget that? That's a tax on you. But y'all don't know it. You don't know it. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't care. Y'all do not care. Y'all don't care. This section 10007, this section reduces the amount that the USDA may pay a state agency for administrative costs for the operation of SNAP to 25% of all administrative costs from the current 50%. So they're going to half what they pay them now. So how are you going to tell me again how these people are going to get fed who can't afford it, who are working poor, that work at Walmart, who Walmart don't want to pay you shit? Section 10011, this section eliminates SNAP nutrition education and obesity prevention. Yeah. Takes that out. Takes that out. They're going to totally end the Emergency Food Assistance Program, which is the TEFAP program, and they're going to end it in 2031. So when you get hit with a hurricane and don't know where your money's going to come from because you can't work, okay. All right. Y'all want to keep going? Y'all still want to do this and you think you can fuck with me on this military, on this political shit? You still think you can? Eric E., I do not know. I think we're on the stupid part where stupid people still can see the fucking evidence in front of their face and still deny it. And still say I'm lying. Wild work, ain't it? Wild work. Autism boy, what's up, man? They can literally sit here. They can literally, end Citizens United. That is a good idea. I agree with that too, 100%. I agree with that 100%. Mr. Natural, what's happening with it, man? Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button and also donate to the channel, man. Because somebody wanted to hear what that was in the big, beautiful scam. Yeah. And the big, beautiful scam also cuts all your federal regulations. Like, you know, the stuff that protects your food from having shit in it. Or your chicken from having E. coli in it. Yeah. No, Mike, they are not. They are far from different. Hey, Mike, I got a question for you. Since y'all keep believing this bullshit ass lie that there are two wings off the same bird, if y'all don't believe, which party is trying to take health care from American citizens? And when did the Democrats ever try to do that shit? Because we're going to end that shit right now. Since y'all like saying that stupid ass, bored ass, fucking stupid ass argument. Please tell me when Democrats try to do the same thing that the Republicans are doing right now, that they did already in 2017. Tell me again. They're gonna cut VA funding, Eric. They cutting that shit too. They cutting all of it. This is why I'm trying to teach all of these people I'm teaching everybody who wants to learn and telling you where you can find, because I'm not gatekeeping none of the information that I have. I'm telling you where to go look for it. I'm showing you where to go look for it. If you want to look at all the provisions in the big, beautiful scam, go on congress.gov. Type in HR 1, the Big Beautiful Bill Act. Go and look at it yourself. Read the fucking documents yourself. Read the text and the language in that fucking bill. Read it. It's right there in your face. It ends the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022 that Joe Biden passed. It ends that. It gives more money back to fossil fuels. Where does it say they are cutting VA funding? You want me to find it? Y'all still want me to find it? Oh, Committee on Armed Services. Boom, 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 boom. It gives $1 trillion to the defense budget, but it doesn't talk about nothing for the troops. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Oh, in case you're where's the money from Social Security? They're gonna cut that too. They're gonna cut that too. Just so y'all know that. The Senate is trying to do deeper cuts in the Medicare and Medicaid. They're trying to do deeper cuts. Yeah, deeper. Like bigger than what these fucking weirdos over here. Oh, section 30032 ends Pell Grants. It increases the number of credits needed to qualify for full-time enrollment in order to receive Pell Grants. So you will have to incur more debt. So it's really going to remove the necessity for a Pell Grant anyway. Like, there's all kinds of fucking rules and shit. I'm trying to find what is section at? Oh, healthcare. Where is healthcare? There it is. There it is. There it is. This section requires the Centers of Medicare and Medicaid Services to establish a centralized system for states to check whether enrollees are simultaneously enrolled in Medicaid or the CHIPS program in multiple states. Yeah. Look at this fucking kumquat right here. God, ain't you a fucking darling, ain't you? That's not a good thing. Shut up. And you don't even understand shit. they trying to tighten up wasteful spending with people who receive Medicare and Medicaid, but you don't know what it takes to even get Medicaid and Medicare to begin with. All of the fucking time you have to waste going back and forth to the Social Security office in order to put your shit in for Medicaid, Medicare. All the time you had to go to the Medicaid office, going back and forth to your doctor's offices to get access, nexus letters printed up so you can go back and go and get denied again and go back to reappeal that shit, to go back again, because it took me 3 years to get my mom on Medicare. That's how I know. And my mom couldn't work. And she was chronically ill before she died. Yeah, ask me how I fucking know. Yeah, but guess where the wasteful spending is actually coming from? The CEOs and the head of these fucking medical organizations that's stealing fucking money. Like the one Donald Trump pardoned, who stole Social Security and Medicare funding from his employees. When he had to pay over $4 million in restitution, Trump pardoned him. So he don't have to pay shit now. Hey, it's no problem, Mr. Vino. It's no problem, bro. I'm tired of these people coming in here saying, man, see, man, it's still, it's two wings off the same bird, man. No, they're not. No, they're fucking not. Does the Democratic Party have their problems? Yes, the fuck they do. That's why I'm not a Democrat. Are the Republican Party's a complete, absolute fuck up from hell, and they all need to be eviscerated and sent home and not ever to show their face in fucking any kind of positions in government again? Yes. Yes, yes, and fucking yes. 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 The Republican Party is no more. It's the party of Trump. Why do you think nobody in here has said one thing about the Republicans doing their goddamn jobs that they were elected to fucking do? Why haven't nobody said that shit? Because y'all know they're complicit. And y'all know they ain't gonna do shit but sit on their fucking hands. And look, Trump is only trying to make America great again while violating the Constitution. Stealing from the poor, giving to the rich. They're privatizing Medicaid. This section requires pass-through pricing models and prohibits spread pricing for payment arrangements with pharmacy benefit managers, or PBMs, under Medicaid. And then out there, of course, they're going to have to go and attack the fucking transgender community and shit. Fucking goofballs. Oh, man, I don't want no men playing in women's sports. Then when I asked them the question, how many athletes are in the NCAA? And how many of them are trans? They can't never seem to find the answer. But I know the answer. It's 511,000 athletes in the NCAA, both male and female. 9 or 10 of them are trans. See, they got y'all asses all worked up about trans people. All up in arms. All y'all, oh, I don't want no men and no women bad. Now, okay, I'm going to go back and ask y'all another question. Who's been getting caught fucking with kids? And I mean literally fucking with kids. Who's been getting caught? It wasn't trans people. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a quick clue. It wasn't trans people. It wasn't them. It damn sure wasn't trans people. It was the very fucking people who were talking about no men in women's sports. It was the same motherfuckers going around here with their transphobic logic and their fucking verbiage that could end somebody's life. Them the ones over here fucking with little kids and got all this kiddie porn on their phones and computers and shit and going to jail. That was them. The LGBTQ is not as marginalized as us. Stop that bullshit now. Stop that bullshit now. Stop that bullshit now. There ain't been not one community in America that went through the shit black folks went through in this fucking raggedy ass country and still going through. Nah, Chris, you ain't gonna do that shit. No, sir. No, sir. There haven't been nobody, and I mean no fucking body, in this country that has been hunted down, lynched, beaten, made to work for free, and then told to their face you don't deserve shit. When you built the fucking country that you all motherfuckers enjoy right now. There ain't nobody. No, black people are still going through the shit for over 400 years, dog. No, sir. No, sir. No, that's the problem. Y'all keep trying to center everybody else over black folks. Just like affirmative action, DEI provisions at workplaces. Y'all done centered everybody else over black folks. In DEI, for example, white women benefited the most from DEI fucking programs. That's a fact. Number 2 were white men. Number 3 were Latinos. Number 4 was LGBT communities and all that. Number 6 in the bottom on the list, black people. The fuck out of here. These are facts. Google the shit if you don't believe me. You ain't got to believe me. I don't give a fuck if you do or don't. I know for a motherfucking fact, and I got $100 right now that will bet you white women benefited more than black people did. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. The Irish were indentured servants that got pulled in the con job and fell in love with the black codes. And they told them, hey, Irish indentured servant guy, how would you like to own a couple of them niggas? We give you a little bit of land. You know the Homestead Act? Why didn't they get mad? Because they had other provisions in place. They knew why they was attacking DEI. Look at what they did when they said anything negative about DEI. They blamed black people. When the plane collided with the helicopter and killed all those people on there, who did they blame it on? DEI. Black folks. They said we did it. When we didn't have nothing to do with none of that shit. Yep, the 1823 U.S. Marshal case. What happened with the Irish indentured servants, they whispered in their ear and say, guess what? You're white too. You ain't got to be down there with them niggas. So we're going to give you a little bit of land and you can own them too. Enter in Jim Crow, black codes, Reconstruction, the golden era, all that. We ain't getting shit, Richard. Black folks ain't getting shit. Everything we get, we had to earn it. No, we ain't upset about DEI. We already knew what was happening. See, y'all got to understand black folks. Black folks are so used to these motherfuckers trying to trample on us every chance they get that we already seen the play coming. We seen, what was black people saying when they entered DEI practices? We told you. We said we told you so. You don't hear black farmers out here crying and bitching about not getting no money because they weren't getting it anyway. Who's getting subsidized when Donald Trump fucked around and had a tariff war the first time he was president? White farmers. Not the black farmers had to sue, and they won under Joe Biden's administration for discrimination. Mark C, the reason why you need to go and study. For real. You need to go study, homie. You got a supercomputer in your hand. Use it. The Irish indentured servants were talking and working right beside the black people when they started forming rebellions together. So those overseers had to stop that shit. So they came up with the term whiteness. You weren't identified as Irish or English or British or Dutch or French. You weren't identified as that. You was identified as white. Whiteness is only a social construct that was put in place so that they can go ahead and blind and blur the lines of nationalities and races and shit. They can do it so they can start a hierarchy here. So they can give everybody but black folks. They can give everybody but black folks reparations for everything. They can. They gave slave owners reparations for losing slaves. They gave the Japanese reparations for the Japanese internment camps during World War I. They gave they gave the Holocaust survivors fucking reparations. When that shit didn't even happen on U.S. soil. It happened in Germany. But turn around and told black people, go get fucked. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. And shit, when you stole our ideals, our culture, our religion, our language, our alphabet, our medicines, the way we cook food, the way we dress, the way we do music, everything you can think of, you can steal from somebody. They stole it from black folks. Everything. And I would debate anybody on that shit. They stole, you can't name one thing a white man invented that he didn't steal from somebody else. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. No, he didn't. He fucking only invented the glass case that contained the filament. Nope, affirmative action is not DEI. Nope. Sure ain't. Two different entities. They stole every fucking thing. And he over here trying to have the oppression Olympics with a fucking black man. Mark C, you are amazing, dog. Y'all motherfuckers will do it. Y'all will look everywhere but at the truth. You'll look everywhere but at the truth. You'll look everywhere. You don't give a fuck. You'll look everywhere but the truth. Ah, man, see, the Irish had it bad. What about the black people that were getting, what about the black babies that were getting fed to alligators? Or their skin used for purses and shoes and belts and shit? What about the black hair that was used to put in fucking cushions for seats so they could set their asses on? The non-existent asses, may I add you. What about the lynchings that happened? What about bombing our fucking towns? When they told us to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, we went and did that with Black Wall Street. And what happened? They made up a fucking lie about a white woman being sexually assaulted, and then they went and bombed the shit out of it and killed everybody. That's what happened. Same thing happened in Rosewood. Same thing happened in Elaine, Arkansas. Same thing happened in Ocoee, Florida. Same thing happened in Atlanta, Georgia. The same thing happened in Greenwood, South Carolina. The same thing happened in Orangeburg, South Carolina. You cannot fuck with me. You can't, not even on your best day. And on my worst, you can't. Kid Life, he just in here trying to argue. Trying to have an oppression Olympics with black folks. We are still marginalized to this day. Oscarville, Georgia. That's another one. They buried it underwater. Ain't nothing, you ain't said nothing truthful since you've been in here, Mark C. You ain't said nothing truthful at all. That's your opinion. You've been lied to. Everything that you take for granted in the United States was created at the hands of a black man and stolen by a white man because he had the power to rewrite history. This ain't new to us. Hell, I was a grown-ass man before I figured out all of the shit black people invented that was stolen from them. Jack Daniels was stolen by Uncle Nearest. Uncle Nearest invented the recipe. Jack Daniels stole it. Hell, even KFC stole the recipe from slaves. Hell, blue jeans were made by black people. You know, like Levi's. Levi's denim jeans were stolen from black slaves. Show proof. Fuck yourself. How about that? I don't need to show you shit. Just show me I'm lying. You just make shit up. You just in here running your fucking mouth when you don't know what the fuck you talking about. I tell you what, Tom Papa, I guarantee you this. Let's bet $1,000 I'm right. Let's bet 1,000 on it. Pick your poison, big dog. I got money. I just got paid yesterday. Let's go 1,000 for 1,000, homie. Let's go. Since you think I'm lying, I guarantee you I can pull up every article and show you everything that's been stolen from black folks. I can pull up every bit of it. Black inventors, black philosophers, hell, even the alphabet was even stolen by y'all. The phonetic alphabet was stolen from Africa. Levi Stratus stole that shit from slaves. Mark Fernandez, you should care, motherfucker. The only reason why your ass got the rights you did is because of my ancestors. The fuck out of here. Y'all motherfuckers always try to make black people look like they the small ones in the room, but us our shoulders that your bitch ass is walking on right now. It's us. We did it for you, you monkey ass motherfucker. That's why your bitch ass getting deported now. I will vote for Donald Trump, you racist motherfuckers. Y'all need to deal with that internalized racism and wanting to be close to white supremacy in your fucking community that will allow you to vote for a man who had mass deportation signs and gonna kick y'all ass out this goddamn country. You stupid motherfucker. You need to get rid of that internalized racism, homie. I ain't your enemy. I'm the one fighting to keep your ass here. Y'all voted to keep y'all monkey asses out of here. Y'all did. You did it to yourself. We don't owe you shit. Not a bitch ass thing. You owe everything to us. America wouldn't be America without my black ass in it. America wouldn't be America if our black asses was not here. It would not. No way, shape, or form. I tell you what, give me an example. Ask JP Morgan Chase. Would they be the company they are? What about New York Life? What about it? Ask them. Where they get their money from? Slaves, my ancestors. Look at this motherfucker. Y'all keep in here trying to fight with God. You keep trying to box with God. Man, Tanika, tell the Queen, tell the motherfucking peoples. It was trash first. That's where soul food came from. When Master got rid of the scraps, black people made something out of nothing. Like they been fucking doing. Every time you motherfuckers told us to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, we go build our own communities and have everything at arm's reach, flowing in our own communities, and you come in and fuck it up every time. You built highways through thriving communities. You formed coup d'etats like in Wilmington, North Carolina in 1898. Yeah, real live coup d'etats on U.S. soil. And y'all keep coming in here trying to tell me like I don't know who my fucking people are now. You got me fucked up. All the way fucked up. They stole so much shit from black folks, you don't know whether you coming or going. Black woman invented the first fucking security system. They stole that idea. Black man invented the super soaker roller coasters and shit. Some of the biggest, best fucking architectural designs in America were created at the hands of black people. Even the fucking White House was built by slave hands. You're a Democrat, aren't you? Man, that was mighty stupid of you. Mighty MAGA-ish of you. You're in a cult, aren't you, Stephanie? Yeah, you are. You're in a fucking cult. Because y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all have no individual rationale whatsoever within that fucking one working brain cell y'all got in that fucking thin-ass fucking echo chamber in your head. Y'all listening too much to fucking Beavis and Butthead's fucking cosplay, fucking Charlie Cook. Y'all listen to that dumb fuck all day long. Oh, Charlie Cook knows what he's talking about, buddy. Have y'all ever wondered why they don't ever mention Benjamin Franklin? Because Benjamin Franklin knew exactly what black people did and what they accomplished. And he knew just how intellectually smart black people really were. He knew it. Why do you think they never mentioned Ben Franklin? Oops. Oopsie. Oops. My bad. I keep telling secrets. See, y'all are intellectually dishonest. And y'all trying to come in here and put your intellectual dishonesty on me. Like I didn't do my research. Like I didn't go and fucking study for hours and hours on end. Yeah. Yep, Hitler sure fucking did. Hitler got his playbook from Jim Crow. In the 1930s, the 1920s, he got his playbook from Jim Crow, how they treated black people. How animalistic your ancestors were. How demonish, how close to being demonic your fucking ancestors did. And at the same time, simultaneously, you think you represent God. What makes your research be legit, G? Because I go to actual sources. That's why. I go to actual sources. Sources and methods. That's a motherfucker, dog. A lot of people don't take advantage of it. They don't. You have a supercomputer in your hand. Nobody in here can, Tanika. They can't. They can't. They can't. They cannot. They can't. They can't fuck with me at all. At all. My opinions are based in fact. And I'll show you receipts to prove it. Do your own research crowd is the least capable group of people when it comes to navigating information. False. MAGAs are the most fucking dumbest, window-licking cultists I've ever seen in my life. Not capable of receiving any kind of intellectual information whatsoever without being stupid and resulting in calling childish names. That is all. And all they do is just repeat talking points from a propaganda network that got sued for $787 million and fucking lost. Even fucking Tucker Carlson, who made millions off of Fox propaganda, even told you they turn up the propaganda holes and you fucking still listen to them. Y'all still listen to Sean Hannity lie. Y'all still listen to these fuckers get on Fox propaganda and lie. but then have the audacity and the unmitigated gall to come in here and try to box with me. A person who does real fucking research. Freedom Smarts, what's up, champ? How you feel, man? God doesn't regard to a color. Yes, he does. That's why he created us all different. Esther Ferris, that is one of the truest statements I ever read. A tree is known by the fruit it bears. Produce. A demon cannot produce love, only hate. And you're seeing it right the fuck now. Tell me what's love about kicking 14 million people off healthcare, or ripping foods out of millions of people's mouths, or ending Meals on Wheels for elderly people, or kicking motherfuckers out of rural hospitals that can't get help anywhere else. Tell me where love is in that. Tell me where love is stealing money from poor people. In the least of these. Tell me where the love is in that. Convict? Correct. Tell me where the love is. And Miss Esther, thank you, Queen, for saying what you're saying, because a saying that I say all the time that I live by, it ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. Because your actions depict what's in your heart. A motherfucker can tell you they love you out their mouth while simultaneously whooping your ass. Which one tells you you love them the most? The action or the word? Love is an action word. Love requires action. Trust requires proof. Faith requires work. See, these motherfuckers done got y'all. Look, there's a war against intellectual. How can I put this? There's a war against people actually knowing shit versus stupid motherfuckers. And the stupid motherfuckers are winning right now. Oh, I know. Sam Hain, I know. It don't bother me at all. Look at this fucker. You aren't intelligent. You want to bet on it? See, that's why I told y'all. This is what these fuckers do. They can't contest with nothing that I'm fucking saying. So all they do is go to insults. Oh, you're not smart. Low IQ. Low IQ. Sure, buddy. Sure. But you ain't you haven't debunked nothing I said. You ain't came with no kind of sources, methods, no kind of articles, no nothing. You can't tell me shit about nothing that I said was wrong or a lie. You can't. So what do? You do what all fucking brainless fucking Muppets do. You go and you result in calling names like you're a fucking toddler. Just like your toddler in chief. That fucking window licker himself. So I understand why you're a fucking cultist in MAGA world. I understand. Because you're fucking stupid, like your fucking boss is, who thinks the Declaration of Independence was signed after the Civil War. Because he's a fucking moron. Even though the Civil War happened almost 100 years after the fucking Declaration of Independence was signed anyway. Fucking morons. Fucking moron. You fucking morons. Instead of taking in information, instead of even just listening to learn something, you come in here with insults. And you think that bothers me. I don't give a fuck about your fucking opinion about me. You don't validate me at all. Nobody on this internet does. You know who validates me? My beautiful, fine-ass wife and my beautiful, amazing, smart, intelligent kids. That's who validates me. I don't need your bullshit-ass validation. I know who I am. I know whose I am. And there ain't a bitch-ass thing none of you fucking weird-ass fucking trolls on this internet that live in your mom's basement stealing fucking internet can ever actually tell me to make me feel a way about myself. I know who the fuck I am. I got 2 college degrees and work a 6-figure job while your ass is on the internet trying to insult me. You need to figure out how to get like me, motherfucker. How about that? How about that one? Put that in your fucking pipe and smoke that. You can never insult someone. Look, you can't compete where you don't compare, homie. And I ain't in the same lane as you. I'm levels above you, baby. Way above you. Levels. There's levels to this. Yeah. Hey, you know what, Tanika? I've always heard that saying, ignorance is bliss. You know why ignorance is bliss? Ignorance is bliss because it requires no intellectual thought. You don't have to rationalize. You don't have to rationalize anything. You don't have to think. You don't have to come up with conclusions. You don't have to solve problems. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is just be willfully fucking ignorant and be stupid. That's all you have to do. That's why ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss because it's lazy. You don't have to do shit. It requires nothing. It requires you to do nothing. My big brother, OG Mr. Mutt in the super chat. Salute to you, King. Y'all come in here and you think you can derail me and throw me off of who I am because y'all think I'm validated through fucking subscribers on YouTube and how many people view this video and how many people come in here and talk all kinds of shit and say I'm stupid, low IQ, I'm a Democrat, I'm this, I'm that, and you know absolutely fucking nothing about me. Again, I will tell you one more time. I could give a flying fuck. I could give a red fuck or a blue fuck, a green fuck or a purple fuck. I could give 1 fucks or 2 fucks, 3 fucks or even 4. I can stop giving a fuck till I can't give a fuck no more. Still, it was not change the fact that I know who the fuck I am and whose I am. And I know what validates and makes me who I am. I am cool. I'm going to be fine. I do these videos not for myself because I'm not the one that's going to lose my health care. I'm not the one that's going to lose Social Security. I'm not the one that's going to lose my motherfucking sleep at night because I'm not dependent on Social Security. I already have a plan in place. I'm saving money right now. I don't trust the government at all. Y'all come in here talking all this shit like they're supposed to make something. Oh, I call Will a dumbass. Oh, he's stupid. Oh, he's stupid. If you live in a rural area, you're fucked. Meanwhile, while you're calling me stupid, don't get hurt. Don't need to go to the hospital. Hey, I got a question for y'all. Since Miss Esther gave me a good premise to work on, and thank you, Miss Esther, if you're still in here. Thank you. Where's the love is keeping a brain dead woman whose her death could have been prevented had you taken her serious and done an MRI and spotted those the blood clot that clogged her brain that took her out of here and made her brain dead? Why did y'all keep that woman alive while her decomposing body had a fetus in it? Is that love? Y'all say y'all pro-life, right? You pro-life. You're against abortions. You're against a woman's right to choose. But you're okay with killing women. You're okay with killing mothers who have other kids. You're okay with that. Y'all ain't pro-life. Y'all are pro-birth. And that's it. When that child gets here, you're stealing healthcare away from that child. Cancer research away from that child, SNAP away from that child, Medicaid and Medicare from that child. You're defunding the school so that child could learn. So tell me again, how the fuck are you pro-life? Oh, and there's kids still getting shot the fuck up at school too. So tell me again, how in the fuck are you pro-life? When everything you fucking dumbasses set up is set up for a child to fail. Don't worry, I got time today. I got time. I got time. I'm on vacation this weekend for Juneteenth. I got time. So somebody please enlighten me. Let me know how you're pro-life when you're stripping away everything that child needs to survive on when it's born. Tell me again. I want to, let me sit, get comfortable. I really want to know. Miss Ferris, you are absolutely correct. It's control. We know. Me and you know. We know. We know. We got it. I'm trying to understand from them pro-life motherfuckers who obsessing over women's bodies. And as a man, I have no fucking right to tell a woman what the fuck she can and can't do with her body. Can I offer an opinion? Yes. That's as far as it goes. An opinion. As soon as that child is born, they do not give a fuck about that child. One iota of a fuck. They couldn't give a fuck if they gave them fucks to give. They couldn't give a fuck. They don't care about that child's life. They don't. Every time a kid get killed in school by a school shooter, some fucking weirdo in school, thoughts and prayers. Oh, it's thoughts and prayers. Oh, it's thoughts and prayers. It's thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers ain't doing shit. You control the legislator. You legislate bills that can save babies' lives. Oh, I'm a simp. Okay, cool, I am. And you a bitch. So, hey. I'm a simp and you a bitch. Now we understand each other. I know you a bitch. You call me a simp. Oh, well. I'd rather be a simp than a bitch. I want to see how rural America gonna love this shit when Donald Trump stripped every resource they can away from their motherfucking ass and expect their states to be able to cover it when they can't barely afford to take care of itself now. Mike Johnson getting up here, the fucking lying fucking hypocrite that's in the closet as he is, comes out telling this big beautiful bill is gonna be great for all of America. Lying. Lying. Just lying. Just lying. He comes from a poor ass state of Louisiana. How the fuck you think Louisiana gonna be able to survive on their own? Anybody. Oklahoma, Texas, South Carolina, Georgia, Mississippi, North Carolina. How? Martin Freeman, how you doing, man? Yep, Benny Loco, that's exactly what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say when they say ask for help? I will vote for Donald Trump. Hold on, man. Let me play a song. Hold on, gotta play my song. Hold on, I gotta play my song. Gotta play my song. Oh my God, I will That's what I'm gonna say. I will vote for Donald Trump. Oh my God, I will vote. I will vote. I will vote for Donald Trump. The people go out to vote, no fear, no more. Let's go. Vote for Trump. If you wanna keep America great, vote for Trump. Vote for Trump. Oh my God, I will vote. I will vote for Donald Trump. That's gonna be our answer. That you want our answer? What do you think of the Israel-Iran conflict? Let me explain this to you, Wavy Dolph. The Israel-Iran conflict was brought on by Netanyahu, encouraged by Donald Trump. He's been lying. Look at Dre. Look at him. I told y'all, these motherfuckers don't have an intellectual brain cell in their body that works. Look at Dre. Look at him. Look at him. These motherfuckers, they got the same fucking tired bullshit ass fucking verbiage, everything. They say, they all, look, none of them got an original thought whatsoever. Oh, you're a libtard. Oh, you're a Democrat. Oh, I knew you were a Democrat. You're not smart. You got a low IQ. Meanwhile, their fucking Lord and Savior, Donald John Trump, is stealing every fucking thing he can while hustling them, while passing tariffs on everything they get. But I'm the dumb one. Your stupid ass bought that dumbass Trump Bible he charged you $60 for, but he paid $3 for it. That got made in China. But I'm the dumb motherfucker, right? I'm the dumb motherfucker. I'm the stupid motherfucker now. Trill Will is the stupid motherfucker because I didn't get conned and bought that $60 Bible that he paid $3 to manufacture, that China made. I ain't buy them tacky ass gold shoes that Trump was peddling to you stupid fuck. I ain't buy that bullshit Trump watch with the letters falling off that motherfucker. I ain't buy that sorry ass meme coin that he hustled you stupid fucks out of. Y'all are the real fucking dumbasses. Y'all went full retard. Motherfuckers come in here, man, what do we do now? You had a chance to do something November 5th, 2024, and you chose that gold dumbass, the golden plated dumbass, over common sense. Y'all chose the orange fucking monkey over common sense. I didn't vote for anyone. See, you're part of the problem. You fell for the okie doke, dumbass. You didn't listen to nothing I said to you the whole time I've been talking, Mark. You didn't listen to one iota of a fucking word. The elitist plan, listen to me, Mark. Listen to me clearly, man. Listen to me clearly. The elitist plan is to have your ass so fucking discombobulated from reality that you think it's right that you sit at home and don't use your fucking vote, so they can get who they want in place. Why do you think we got the Supreme Court we have? Why do you think all these federal judges are in place like they were? Because your ass sat at home and didn't vote. I ain't even talking about the dumb motherfuckers that went to the polls and voted for Trump. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who thought they were doing something proud and set their stupid asses at home. Talking about Team Couch. Look what Team Couch got our asses now. Damn near into a war, damn near in a recession, damn near about to have all our fucking civil rights stripped away from us, damn near about to have our fucking healthcare, Medicaid, Medicare stripped away from us, damn near about to have our we about to be taxed out the yin yang, everything already high as shit. And you think I'm gonna be up here and feel sorry for you? I didn't vote for nobody. Yeah, you're a fucking dumbass. You fell for the okie doke. What are my solutions, Dan? I just told you my solution. Your solution was to vote for Kamala Harris, the only other viable person to make it to the White House. Jill Stein didn't have a fucking chance in hell. Cornel West didn't have a chance in hell. Your little self-moral victory means fucking nothing in a world of corrupt motherfucking politicians. It means nothing. I tell you stuff because I know. I knew better. Did I like Cornel West? Yes. Brother got a bunch of good ideas. Did I vote for him? Fuck no, because I knew better. Because I knew voting for him was a vote for Trump. I might as well not have voted at all. Because he has no way to the White House. Why? How do you know that, Trill Will? Because the Electoral College said so. And that's the bottom line, because the Electoral College said so. What? Aren't they all corrupt in some way or another? No, you got a whole party of Republicans, Dan. You got a whole Republican Party that is beholden to Donald Trump and not the Constitution, not their constituents at all. I'm going to have to run this back. I'm going to have to run this back for you, Dan. I'm going to have to run this back for you one more time. Run this on back for you, my friend. Run this on back. Let me find my brother again. So I can run this on back for you so you can hear loud and clear. Let my man tell you again. The difference between Democrats and Republicans. And go.
Hey, real quick. You want to know what the difference between Democrats and Republicans is? Democrats would feed 100 people for fear that one of them might starve. Republicans will let 100 people starve for fear that one of them might not deserve food.
The Democrats will feed 100 people for fear of one person starving. The Republicans will starve 100 people just because they think one person don't deserve food. That's the difference. And it's proven in policy. It's proven in policy. Like I said, that's the reason why I tell y'all to go to Congress.gov, look at HR numbers, start familiarizing yourself with it. Learn how to read the verbiage in these fucking bills, which I had to do. It took me years to learn how. Go and do it yourself. This shit is going to help you. It's boring as fuck. It's tedious as fuck. Good. So you can teach someone else how to go curtail all of the work you had to do. You can teach someone. You know, like the old saying goes, you can teach a man, you can give a man a fish and feed him for a day, but teach a man to fish and feed him for a lifetime. I'm trying to feed people for lifetime. So you can go and find this shit. You can go find it and you can read it yourself. Ah, damn, kill life. Shit. I forgot Trump supporters can't read what for fuck. Like, Trump can't read. He can't read what for damn either. Yes, Wavy Dolph. Facts. Big facts. No whammies. Vote locally. Vote locally. The most damaging policies are happening at a local level. Take Florida, for instance. Florida is the example you need to look at to see. Florida and Tennessee. Look at Florida and Tennessee. See what happens when you don't vote in local elections for your state officials, your state senate, or your state congressional leaders. Look what happens. Look. Just look. Look at Florida and Tennessee. Look at them. Hell, look at here in South Carolina. Look here. Look. Hello there, bruv. Salute, bruv. You know what I mean? Go look. Go. I'm telling you. Look at what the fucking policies they're passing. And all the corruption they got going on at these state levels. Go look. I'm telling y'all, get involved in your local elections. Start learning who your mayors are and your state representatives. Learn them. Not British, bruv. I'm not British, bruv. Nope, Battlefield, I ain't either. I ain't giving nobody shit. You ain't gonna have no reason to pull no wool over my eyes. Because I know exactly where the fuck I'm going. I know who I'm voting for and what the agenda is. I live in a deep red state. But it's changing. It's changing for the better. Thank God it is. It's changing for the better because I talk to people. I'm involved in politics here in my state. I'm involved in it. Again, dude, listen to me. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all disrespecting the likes, man. 130 people in here and only 66 likes. Y'all are, boy, come on, bro. Bruv, come on, bruv. Mark C keep coming in here with the same both sides narratives. Somebody please introduce Mark to the trash can, please. I'm tired of explaining myself. I ain't explaining myself no more. I already done said. I already done told you. I done showed you a billion ways that the Republicans are way different from the Democrats. The Democrats are soft. The Democrats got a lot of problems. But one thing the Democrats are is heartless and soulless, like these motherfuckers. That's one thing he's not. That's one thing they're not. I'm not wasting no more time. I'm not wasting no more time trying to tell one of these motherfuckers who don't want to listen, who ain't listening to facts. I literally told this man where he can go look up the information to where he can make a intellectual fucking decision whether the Democrats and the Republicans are the same. They are not. You have one party full of white nationalists who sympathize with Nazi sympathizers, who fly the rebel flag, who are the Dixiecrats 2.0. The ones who would have upheld slavery if we were back in slavery days. That's the Republican Party of today. The Democratic Party of today is the Republican Party of yesterday. That's a fact. The Southern strategy worked. Atwater and Goldwater, they did their thing. Manipulating fucking narratives. The fucking lost cause narrative, they beat the fuck out of y'all. Y'all still believe that the Civil War was fought over state rights and not slavery and not slave labor. I fly that flag and my wife is black. So your wife is a coon and you're a fucking traitor to America. Oops. You tell me how flying the rebel flag who betrayed America is honorable in any fucking situation. You tell me. You can't. You can't. I'm going to justify flying a rebel flag who betrayed America because they wanted to own black bodies. Yeah, they think Jan 6ers are fucking patriotic. It's racist. It's always been racist. It's going to die racist. You fucking lost. Y'all talk about black people being fucking whiny babies. Y'all need to get over it, black folks. Black people, slavery is ended. None of you've ever been slaves, and none of us has ever owned slaves. We're not responsible for what our ancestors did. That's what y'all say. That's what y'all say all the time. That's what y'all say all the time. Black and brown, we have a lot in common with this white supremacy. No, brown, you have a lot in common with this white supremacy. And y'all need to deal with that shit before y'all come talking to black folks. We always been on the right side of history. There's only been one population of people in America that's always been on the right side of history. And it's been us. Every fucking time. Prove me wrong. Look at Kenneth LeBlanc. No such thing as racism. Yeah, right, sure. Tell that to my ancestors. Tell that to my dad. Are you sure? I'll bet money on it. Black people have been on the right side of history since we've been drug over here in 1619. Okay, if we weren't, I'll indulge you, Justin. I'll indulge you. I'm gonna ask you a question. And I got one question. How many rules or how many laws or amendments in the Constitution are put in place for black people to be civil? Good, Justin. Shut the fuck up then. Because there are 0 laws on the books telling black people how to act. But there are plenty of amendments, the 19th, the 14th, the 13th Amendment, telling white people to treat black people like they're fucking human. And even in the Constitution, it still treats black people like 3/5 of a fucking human being. Now you tell me again, are black people on the right side of history? Have they always been on the right side of history? Let's look through history, shall we? Fannie Lou Hamer was on the right side of history. She's black. Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Medgar Evers. And the beat goes on. Y'all getting the same treatment because you voted for it. Deal with it. Cope. You ain't getting no sympathy here. Y'all got work to do in your own community. Don't come for us. We did what the fuck we were supposed to do. We did exactly what the fuck we were supposed to do. Who ended slavery? Who's still keeping it going? You ain't gonna win, Todd. You ain't gonna win. You are not gonna win. Because he didn't end slavery. Why is there a Juneteenth, buddy? Because Galveston, Texas was the last place to emancipate slavery. Even though it still existed in the Delta in Mississippi. Ask my brother Shelton. He lives in Mississippi. He'll tell you I'm right. Because I am. Because you motherfuckers love slavery so much because you benefited so much from it. It's mighty funny that y'all motherfuckers keep telling us to forget slavery, but you still enjoy the benefits from slavery. That's funny to me. That's wild. That's wild. That's some wild work. You're telling me, man, see, I ain't never owned a slave, but you enjoy the benefits from slavery. There you go. My brother Shelton come through with the come through. You keep ignoring the question. What question? What question? I am Boast Wash, Lambo's Wash, whatever your fucking name is. What question? You're not a victim, but you claim to be one. Black history is making white people feel bad. Wah! CRT is just teaching black people to make white people feel bad. Wah! I don't like that book because it makes black people look like heroes and us look like we're real demons. That's all y'all do is bitch and cry. Your fucking president cried yesterday. I don't know why we have a holiday celebrate that's trying to compete with July 4th. I don't know why. Because y'all some fucking bitches. That's why. You're a bunch of baby back bitches that bitch and whine about everything that you can't rig in your favor. You can't beat black people on the even playing ground. That's why y'all always rig the field. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. Ask me how do I know. Everything you got, you had to rig and steal for it. Just like your stupid ass president. He had to rig the election to win. You know and I know he didn't win all those swing states. Nope. Elon Musk helped him win that shit. Look at Todd. Look at him. Look at it. I seen that white hood creeping out of that fucking name right there, Todd. I seen it. I seen it. You motherfuckers bitch, whine, and complain all the fucking time. That's all y'all do. That's all y'all do. That's all you good for. The blacks. The blacks. Y'all are so scared. Anybody that's racist is a fucking coward anyway. Sam Hanks, please say it again for them dumbasses behind in the back over there. The fucking window lickers. Talk to them. Thank you, Shelton. Talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to them. I already told them the plan. They still gonna keep trying to twist history. Just like they did with the lost cause bullshit ass story. The Daughters of Confederacy done a number on you dumbasses. They sure did. They erected statues, named military bases at the fucking traitors. You lost the war, but you can't let go of that fucking flag, can you? But you call me a victim. The South will rise again, buddy. The South will rise again, boy. Because we're good. We're the greatest that's ever lived on this planet. We're white supremacists. We're supreme to everybody. You Negroes ain't supreme. That's how y'all feel for real. When y'all was out here yelling, make America great again, y'all was really saying, make America Jim Crow again. Because you need to rig the system. Because you see black women making leaps and bounds in education, college degrees, high-end jobs, seeing black people prospering without your help, just like Black Wall Street. That's why y'all burned it down. That's why you burned it down. That's why your ancestors burned it down. You can't stand black prosperity. Every time you see it, it's a threat to your fucking fragility and your mediocrity. You motherfuckers are mediocre. Look at the country now. You got nothing but white people in charge. White people. Ain't none of us there. They kicked all of us out because they're fucking racist. Now look at how the country is. You got tax on everything. They about to steal more money from your stupid ass. Cut off health care. They about to close all your rural hospitals so y'all ain't gonna have nowhere to fucking go. Close your fucking free clinics so you can't go get seen about. If you, Lord forbid, something happen, you have a daughter, and she ends up getting pregnant, and something happens to that pregnancy, Lord forbid, she don't become an Adriana Smith. But don't listen to me, though. Don't listen to me. You ain't got to take my word for it. You can keep believing that bullshit hype that you want to believe. I know better. I know better. And they say when you knew better, you do better. I want y'all to do better. I want y'all fuckers to do better. Y'all are in here repeating exactly what these fuckers want you to say. Oh, man, the blacks, y'all always whining. Why is it that every time y'all say blacks are whining about shit, we're right about it? Come again, say what? Sam, I agree with that too. It's actions. And trust me, Sam, we got plenty of fucking buck dancing Sambos who are cowtelling for Trump. We got plenty of them. But look, that's y'all right there. That's the supreme race right there, buddy. Username Joe Biden 69. Looking for something in A minor. Again, I say, y'all made all this doggone talk and hoopla about trans folks. Oh, the trans. I said the trans, are the trans, and the trans. The trans did this, the trans. They made everything about trans people while simultaneously fucking up everything. Your answer. Kid life. I'm gonna read what you said. The problem with America is that America's foundation is built on blood and war. Not all this love y'all want to blame your forefathers. Blame them. Lincoln said it out of his own mouth. If he could find another alternative rather than freeing slaves, he would have found that route. Yeah, Benny Loco, please have them informed of what that case is. Ask Katie Johnson. Ask him. Made so plain by our good Father in heaven that all feel and understand it, even down to brutes and creeping insects. The ant who has toiled and dragged crumb to its nest will fiercely defend the fruit of its labor against whatever robber assails him. So plain that the most dumb and stupid slave that ever toiled for a master does constantly know that he's been wrong. So plain that no one, high or low, ever does mistake it, except in a plainly selfish way. For although volume upon volume is written to prove slavery a good thing, we never hear of the man who wishes to take the good of it by being a slave himself. Most governments have been used practically on the denial of the equal rights of men, as I have in part stated them. Ours began by affirming those rights. They said some men are too ignorant and vicious to share in government. Possibly so, said we, and by your system, and you will always keep them ignorant and vicious. We propose to give all a chance, and we expected the weak to grow stronger and the ignorant to grow wiser, and all better to be happier. We made the experiment, and the fruit is before us. Look at it. Think of it. Look at it in its aggregate grandeur of extent of country and numbers of population, of ship and steamboat and rail. Is it our fault slavery happened? Ask your ancestors, Tom Ward. That's what you do. Ask your ancestors. That's why it's hard for me to read it too. There you go. Abraham Lincoln's letter. Why do you speak about it? Because it's still happening. Ain't shit changed. That's why I'm still talking about the same shit that Martin Luther King dreamed about. See, that's what y'all still fail to understand. We're still talking about the same shit that Martin Luther King dreamed about.
And if I could save it by freeing some and leaving others alone, I would also do that. Lincoln concluded, I have here stated my purpose alone, I would also do...
Hold on, let y'all hear this.
Presidential election, Abraham Lincoln repeated his long-held opposition to the spread of slavery in the federal territories.
Listen.
He promised, however, that the federal government would not take action against slavery in the states where it existed. After the Civil War started, Lincoln vowed to preserve the Union against secession and insurrection, but said nothing about the abolition of slavery. Lincoln explained his position in a letter on August 22, 1862, to Horace Greeley, editor of the New York Tribune. My paramount objective in this struggle is to save the Union, and is not either to save or to destroy slavery. If I could save the Union without freeing any slave, I would do it. And if I...
Now, receipts. Receipts. If I could save the Union without freeing any slaves, I would do it. And if I could save it by freeing all the slaves, I would do it. If I could save it by freeing some and leaving others alone, I would also do that. What I do about slavery and the colored race, I do because I believe it helps to save this Union. does not care about slaves. Receipts, ladies and gentlemen, receipts. Screenshot it, screen record it. It was to save the Union, not to free slaves. Because I always kick their ass, sir. I always got to kick their ass. I got to make sure I kick that ass. I got to make sure I do it. Because you know how people like to get on here. Oh, man, see, you ain't proved nothing. You ain't proved nothing. See, you ain't proved nothing. Okay, cool. Dang, Tanika. Carpe diem, what's up, family? Tanika, you all right with me. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You all right with me. You all right with me. See, Sheldon? See, this is what we get for showing receipts, bro. This is what we always get for showing fucking receipts. We show fucking receipts. We show our fucking work around here. It ain't just no guessing game where we come in here just saying the first bullshit that pop up in our head, bro. We come in here with fucking receipts. We come bearing fucking receipts. We come bearing receipts. Wait a minute. Joe Townsend, you still in here, bro? Joe, you still in here, bro? Please tell me you still in here. I gotta take a break. I gotta take a commercial break. Joe, you still in here, bro? Please tell me you still in here. Please tell me you still here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Nah, he ain't in here. God dang it. Dang. And I can't text him either. Shit. Shout out to my brother Joe. And just because I'm gonna buy me a bottle today. About to buy me a bottle today. Shout out to my brother Joe. Being part of Old Hillside. Yeah. I hope it's over here. I've got to see. Yes, sir. Dapper gentleman, you know what I'm saying? Dapper. Straight dapper. Know what I'm saying? That's my motherfucking brother. Yeah, hey, tell him to come in. Cause I want to tell him to his face. He ain't even tell me about this. Nah, they ain't gonna never get away with this damn this slander and bullshit. Nah, no sir. No sir. These motherfuckers are so scared of us, bro. They don't want us on an equal playing field. They know what will happen. Anytime we get on an equal playing field, they gotta rig the rules. Like, look, I got plenty of examples. Plenty of examples. Tanika, I like you. You go ahead. Here, you take this. This is what you take. You two and Banks. There y'all go. Yeah, text Joe, tell him come in here real quick. I ain't gonna be long. Village brother, what's up, Brody? I'm in here beating up trolls, bro, as usual. Beating the fuck out of trolls. One of my favorite pastimes. Beating the fuck out of trolls. I love beating trolls up. It's fun to me. Yeah, tell Joe to come in here real quick. Yeah. How you gonna pull this one over on your boy? Didn't even tell me. Didn't even tell me. He didn't tell me. And I'm supposed to be I'm your brother. I'm your brother. Your brother. Weak ass pill, pagan pilgrim. You just got Tanika hide up in this bitch, man. We live in a world of facts over here, dog. It ain't no damn whataboutism gonna play over here good, dog. At all. A lot of shit I had to unlearn too. So I'm trying to help as many people as I can to unlearn this bullshit. Because a bunch of y'all done bought into the propaganda and lies. Got her hotter than fish grease to this bitch. She ready to go to rounds. Shit. I don't blame you. I needed a reason to fire this damn stick up. I just needed a reason. I just needed a reason. Okay, cool. Thanks, Sheldon. I just needed a reason to fire this fucking stick up. This motherfucker still smell good, too. I just needed a reason to fire this motherfucker up. I just needed a reason. And I got a reason. I am honored, Benny Loco. I am honored. I'm in here beating the shit out of damn lies all day, every day, bro. Sam, that's what I'm trying to do. I hope you understand that. That's what I'm trying to do. It's a Cuban, Shelton. It's a Cuban. One of my friends gave it to me. It's an old Cuban. A 15th anniversary Cuban. Hey, we try to be, Sam. Oh, unfortunately, motherfuckers don't think like you. They don't think like you. See, you in here trying to find answers to a problem so we don't run into the same shit over and over again like a fucking repeat. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same way. I don't want to keep talking about the same old shit. But as you can tell, motherfuckers still don't want to let the shit go like I'm wrong or something. And I like to prove that they are not only wrong, they full of shit. And they like the old systems the way they are. I guess so. I guess so, Sheldon. That's how I got this cigar. This OG gave it to me, man. He said, man, smoking on a good, on when you have something monumental to celebrate. I got a lot of monumental shit to celebrate, though, G. But the thing with me is, I don't get disrespectful until motherfuckers get disrespectful with me. When they start saying stupid shit, like stuff and try to play in my face like I'm stupid or something, like you got more intelligence over me, or I'm just dumb and I'm this, that, and the third. That shit grinds my motherfucking gears. That gets me right and ready to disrespect the motherfucker too. That gets me right and ready. That's a number one way to piss me off is to come in this bitch. To come in this bitch and think you gonna overtalk me in my shit. Oh no. Nah, playboy. Nah. I got plans for you. I got news for you. I got news for you. I'm gonna make your life a living hell and you're gonna be mad at me for it. Because I'm better at this than you are. See, the thing is, Dan, I got people in here that's not as privy as I am to the information that I have, and I share a lot. So that's the reason why I'm so defensive. Because I don't want somebody who wants to come in here and actually learn something to get fucking discombobulated by misinformation and lies being told by some of these dumb monkeys that run in here repeating and regurgitating Trump polls. So that's the reason why I'm the way I am, and that's the reason why I do what I do, is simply because of that fact and that fact alone right there. Because they come in here and they say stupid shit all the time, and they want us to believe in the bullshit that they keep pumping because they believe in propaganda. We don't. I don't believe in propaganda. I believe in facts. I believe we should. I think everything that gets shared in here, everything in here that gets shared in here should have some realm in fact. Period. 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 Hey, bro, hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Why you ain't tell me about this? Explain yourself, sir. Shout out to my big dog, my brother, Mike Lowry, a.k.a. Big Joe Townsend, a.k.a. Snow Townsend, on this new venture with Old Hillside Bourbon Whiskey. You dig? You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be brothers. Supposed to be my motherfucking brother, dog. Hey, Will, I want to let you know, bro, that made me a new little venture, you know what I'm talking about? That's all you had to tell me. You didn't get a call, not a tweet, not a motherfucking bird, nothing. Didn't tell me shit. I'm your motherfucking brother, dog. My motherfucking brother didn't tell me this shit, dog. Y'all didn't mean. Didn't tell me shit. Nothing. Not Nathaniel. Didn't hint. Didn't tell me nothing. Teresa, how you doing, Queen? You couldn't even tell your bro. Couldn't even tell your boy. Hey man. Hey bro. I'm making some moves out here, my boy. I'll be like, yeah. And then here I am. I go scrolling through the articles and shit. And then here we go. And like, damn, shit, my brother damn Joe, man. God damn it, I'm proud of you, my boy. Proud. Making PMP proud one day at a time, my boy. That's what I'm talking about. Sheesh. This is stuff I love right here. I love this kind of shit right here. I love this here, right? This right here is what I love. I love this kind of stuff right here. Right, Neil, what's up, Brody? I love this shit like here. This is what I love. I live for shit like this. To see my brothers prospering and shit and doing stuff like this is what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? This is what I love. This is what I love to see. I love to see this. I love to celebrate my family. You know what I'm saying? I love to celebrate my family. And my brother got this daggone, right? Yeah, I know I gotta get a bottle, cuz. I gots to get a bottle now. Gots to get a bottle. So I can get me a nice little stick. You know how we do, Joe. You know how we do. You know how we do. How we get down. You dig? You know how we gets down. What I ought to say? What's understood don't need to be explained. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's understood don't need to be explained. Just want to shout out my brother real quick. While I tell Donald Trump and all his MAGA window lickers to go fuck themselves. While RFK Jr. can go swim in yet another fucking sewage fucking infested pool and hopefully some piranhas eat his motherfucking voice box out so he can't talk at all. I don't want to remember to tell you. Him and throw Pete Hegseth monkey ass in there too. Fucking weirdo. Throw Pete Hegseth monkey ass up in that bitch too. Throw his goofy ass in there too. Throw him in there. Throw them motherfuckers to the gulag. Shit. Let me tell y'all just how full of shit these motherfuckers is. Like, didn't I tell y'all these motherfuckers lie and lie more? All right, y'all know yesterday the fucking ICE goofball mask idiots who doing illegal fucking kidnapping and shit tried to enter Dodger Stadium yesterday. And they were met with resistance like they should be. Guess what these lying son of a bitches said? These lying bastards said, we weren't even there. Right? They said they weren't there, right? They said they weren't there. They said they were not there, right? That's what they said. Sure did. They said that. But ladies and gentlemen, Exhibit A.
This Dodger Stadium, and behind me, those are federal agents that appear to have been staging here.
I thought y'all wasn't there.
What have been a series of immigration enforcement actions in Los Angeles this morning. So now you've got protesters, media. Here at Dodger Stadium, outside the parking lot, while federal agents are there, seemingly blocked in for now.
Fucking goofballs. Look, they lied. They just literally just lied. We weren't even there. What? Video cameras don't exist now. They just lie. While doing illegal kidnappings and shit, they just fucking lie. They just lie. That is all they do is fucking lie. Lie, lie, lie. Lie. I'm telling y'all remember what I told y'all before? Oh, no, Wavy, I got you. Y'all remember Bibi Netanyahu talking about what Iran did with them big fucking Dumbo ears? Oh, man, what Iran did was a tragedy. It's irreprehensible what they did. It is irreprehensible. It's disgusting how they this is how they now look. This is Gaza, October 2nd, 2023. This is Gaza, 2023. Keep that in your head. This is Gaza now. Tell me again. Fuck Bibi Netanyahu. That is Gaza. That is Gaza now. After is the Israeli fucking government drop bombs on top of their own citizens. That's them. And that's why I say what I say. And you have motherfucking sycophants like Ted Cruz. Oh, the Bible says that Israel should not fall. Blah, 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 blah. There's nowhere in the Bible that says you have to support the Israeli government. There's nowhere in the Bible where it says that. Nowhere. You can't find the scripture. I'll pay you to find it. Again, this was in 2023. All those beautiful buildings. People acting normal. Now, that is Gaza. Tell me again where Bibi Netanyahu is writing this shit. Tell me again. Tell me a fucking again. Tell me again. Please tell me. I'm itching to know. I'm dying to know. Tell me what the fuck this shit is. Tell me. All that carnage and all those bodies that he killed for the pursuit of fucking power while simultaneously lying on Iraq and Iran. And y'all want to know something wild? Call me a conspiracy theorist. But what if the United States just killed Saddam Hussein just to get him out of the way? Because he was really trying to seek peace for his people. They did the same thing to Muammar Gaddafi in Syria. The CIA, the DEA, they have a fucking habit of putting and installing their own dictators that they like into power. Just like in Iran. They did it in Iran. Tell me I'm lying. The United States helped elect the dictator that they liked. The Iranian prime minister now is against Western influence. Question, where did ISIS come from? Where did the Taliban come from? How did they originate? NBA D-Nice, what's up, Brody? Tell me, I really want to know. Because I know the story. I know the origin story. Could it be that these people are just trying to get vindication for the lives that were lost, their family members that were killed by military strikes in their land, in their sovereign land, while America's trying to steal everything they can because that's in the DNA of America anyway, ruled by white men who are nothing but greedy pieces of shit pariahs who lust nothing more but to steal all they can steal from anyone and anything they can steal it from. There's no justification for what Bibi Netanyahu did to Gaza. There's none. Yep, wave it off. Exactly. And guess who was a contractor in the Middle East? George H.W. Bush. Owned a few oil fields there. That's all I'm going to say about that. This is the best depiction of Israel right now to me. This is the best depiction of them. Committing war crimes while playing victim is some wild work, dog. While playing victim is wild work. That's wild. That's some wild work right there. That's some wild work. Playing victim while simultaneously committing war crimes is some nasty work. Hey, and this is off subject, but just listen to this queen. Listen to this queen. I love seeing Jesse Waters get the fuck kicked out of him. I love watching this dumbass. Watch this.
For midterms, and that's something that they're not doing.
Barack Obama can't get Trump's name out of his mouth. Everywhere he goes is Trump, Trump, Trump. What's wrong with Barack?
Well, guess what? The same thing is wrong with Trump. They keep talking about Barack Obama. They talked about Barack, or how you've been talking about him the last 30 minutes, or all of the Republicans. Just to be honest with you, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, Jesse. You know, one minute you say Barack Obama's too classy, and the next minute y'all say Representative Crockett is too over the top. So which one do you want? Should they meet you where you are, meet you where you're at, which I agree with. You want to get ugly? Let's get ugly. You want to be polite? Let's go Barack Obama. To be honest with you, I agree.
Come on, Tesla.
2012 strategies don't work anymore. You need to fight fire with fire. And it appears that Representative Jasmine Crockett, who I know you folks love talking about her, she seems to be meeting Trump right where he's at with the same type of rhetoric.
All right, well,
for midterms, and that's something that they're not doing.
Barack Obama can't get...
Oh, I love that. Yeah. But this is the one. This is the one right here, dog. This is the one right here. This is the one. And they talk about Joe Biden's mental decline. Okay. Okay.
Don't you need to uphold the Constitution of the United States as president?
I don't know. The windmills are driving the whales crazy, obviously. I have concepts of a plan. They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the... I know about magnets is this. Give me a glass of water. Let me drop it on the magnets. That's the end of the magnet. The kidney has a very special place in the heart. Right, and then I see the disinfectant.
What's up with it, Eric?
Knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that? By...
It's that stable genius right here. It's that stable genius.
Almost a cleaning. This is a tough hurricane. One of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of
wetness.
Water. When you ran out the
fucking dumbass.
Arms, you ran out of really healthy. They had great arms, but they ran out. It's called sports. It's called baseball in particular. Can't understand a word he's saying. Did you just see Maduro, Venezuela? It's
I don't know about it. I mean, obviously, I'm not involved.
He wants to know why the proclamation was signed in the dark.
I don't know when it was signed because I didn't sign it. Other people handled it.
See? Again, hold on. I got more. 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 Sure will. You got more? Yeah, I got more. I've got more. I got more. I got more. This is from yesterday, or the day before yesterday.
Especially with war, things change with war. It can go from one extreme to the other. War is very bad. There was no reason for this to be a war. There was no reason for Russia, Ukraine. A lot of wars there was no reason for. You know? You look right up there, I don't know, see the Declaration of Independence, and I say, I wonder if the Civil War, it always seemed to me maybe that could have been solved without losing 600,000 plus people. So a lot of, it's very sad to see. It's very sad to see what's happening.
That man said the Civil That man said, I gotta show y'all some more FAFO moments. I got to show y'all some
No one deserves to go through something like this behind bars. He has lived in Florida for more than half his life and worked for the same construction job for many decades. Every day that goes without him here is a day lost forever. This is about being human, about love, connection, and presence. The one thing he needs the most is the one thing that we're being kept from giving him, which is us. I feel that it would be...
You need to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. We don't care about your bullshit. Oh, I got another one. Look at her. Y'all keep her. Yeah. Celebrate. Yeah.
It's been happening frequently at the 333 Miami Avenue Federal Court. Janet Correa's husband was detained this week. According to her immigration lawyer, he has already been placed on expedite removal.
I can't believe it's happening to me. I never thought the levels would eat my face.
Judelka Mejia cannot believe she's going back home without her nephew, 29-year-old Yasael Almonte Mejia. Like many other immigrants, when their case is dismissed, they are detained at the hallway. It's been happening frequently at the 333 Miami Avenue Federal Court building. Janet Correa's husband was
I've gotten so many requests to do a version with the choir, which would be incredible. I'm just not sure I can pull it off. Wait a second. Is that who I think it is? Wait a second. Holy shit! Let's read my face. I never saw. Let's read my face. Bonded over bigotry, but they weren't supposed to turn on me. No, I never thought. Let's read my face. Now, I never thought. Let's read my
gotta play the song. I gotta play the song so I can talk in my Mexican voice. Hey, get your Modelos, my friend. Muchas gracias, my friend. Hey, you don't be a mayate, my friend. Drink Modelo. It's good for you, my friend. Woo! That's what they get. That's what you fucking get. That's what you get. That's what you get for being fucking stupid. Stupider. Make stupid ass. Your ass is stupid ass. Yeah, you dumb. Bitch, you dumb. Bitch, you are dumb. Bitch, you are dumb. Dumb. You are dumb. Dumb. You are dumb. What, you think I'm supposed to have sympathy? Oops. Sorry. That sympathy bus done went down the road and won't never come back ever again. Because you did this to yourself. Because you believe a bigot. And because as stupido. You believe a bigot was going to be your path. And you never mind the woman. Never mind her. Never mind her. So you thought the bigot was gonna help you. And you want me to feel sorry for you when you spit in my face. Oh well. Oh the fuck well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I got more to show y'all about Trump. Stupido. Hold on. Don't worry. I got more.
These globalists want to squander all of America's strength, blood, and treasure, chasing monsters and phantoms overseas. In addition, there must also be a complete commitment to dismantle.
Hey, look at. You want to see his ear? Hold on. You want to see his ear? Hold on. I'll blow this bitch up. Hold on. Look at his ear. That's the ear he allegedly got shot in. Look. Where's the scar? Oompa loompa doompity doo. Oompa. Look at that ear. Look. He got hit with a 223 round. Allegedly. Sure. So Donald Trump is a fucking mutant now. He's one of the X-Men. He can self-heal now at almost 80 years old. Okay. Fake news. Fake news.
Dismantling the entire globalist neocon establishment that is
I'm surprised he can say neocon. Because this motherfucker can't read.
Perpetually dragging us into endless wars, pretending to fight for freedom and democracy.
Like you doing right now.
We should have never got into the Middle East. We should have never got into the Middle East.
You know, like you doing right now.
Under my leadership, we will turn the page forever on those foolish, stupid days of never-ending wars.
No wars? That's what y'all said? No wars. Okay.
We're rebuilding our military stronger than ever before, and we are not going to deplete it again on stupid, senseless, endless wars.
Why doing it now?
World War III has never been closer than it is right now.
Listen to this fucking bumbling dumbass. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
We need to clean house of all of the warmongers and America last globalists and the deep state.
This motherfucker called fucking veterans POWs, suckers and losers, while dodging the draft 5 times because his pussy hurt. Wow. And this is coming from a United States Marine Corps sergeant. Me. Sergeant Trill Will. That's what there we go.
President who delivers peace. I was the first president in decades who didn't start a war. And the word
that was a lie too.
Most incompetent.
Syria would like to have a word.
Most corrupt president in history is going to drag us into World War III. And this horrible, horrible president is dragging us toward World War III.
While this fat ass mutant cry like a bitch. I cry like a bitch. He stole the election from me.
We're going to be in World War III soon because I think we would have been good with Iran. I don't want to do anything bad to Iran. Large sections of the Middle East. I mean, look at the death and destruction that's taken place. And none of this would have happened if I were president. Our opponents join with warmongers and neocons to wage endless wars, these wars that never end. Together.
Hell, fuck no. Fuck Trump. I would fucking no. Nope. NJP me.
We're fighting to secure our borders.
Fucking court-martial my black ass. I would never.
In the endless.
Hey, Miss Ferris, I got a song for you. Don't I got a song? I got a song for everything. Hey, Miss Ferris, this is for you, Queen. This is for you. This is for you. Jigaboos, coons, buck dancers, sambos. That's what they are. Just coons and jigaboos. Jigga what? A jigga who? Jigaboos. A jigga who's. They everywhere. They trying to sell you out for a little bag and a little big clout. Being a jigaboo is nasty work. Yeah, I hop online. This my theme song. This is my theme song. I just see nothing but jigaboos and coons. Buck dancing for Trump. Massive Trump. Massive Trump. All I do is see coons and jigaboos, Miss Ferris. Coons and jigaboos. That's all you see back there. That's it. All you see is coons and jigaboos and buck dance. Master Trump is good for me. He gives me foods. He gives me sleeps. Yes, and you see Tim Scott with them big buck eyes. See, racism ain't never existed in America. You know a nigga lying every time he buck his eyes like that. Every time they buck they motherfucking eyes like that, you know they fucking lying. Look at your uncle. Your uncle that always asks you to borrow $20 and he gonna pay you back next week knowing damn well he ain't got no goddamn job. Come in, nephew. Let me holler at you real quick, nephew. Let me hold $20. I'll give it back to you next week. I swear. You look just like your daddy. Yes, you do. Snoop Dogg a coon too. It's Coon Dog. I don't listen to Coon Dog. Smelly. I don't listen to Soldier Coon. I don't listen to none of that shit. Anybody that's buck dancing and coon for Trump, man, you out my playlist, bro. Done. Done, sir, done. Ask me the last time I listened to a Snoop album. Shit. When he started cooning, I cleaned out my Apple Music playlist. Gotta go. I stand on business, bro. I ain't no sir. Ain't no coonery, buck dancery around here. Not in this dancery. No, sir. Not on any playlist I got. You not, no, sir. Nope. Get your ass the fuck on over there and coon over there for Master Trump like you love doing. Go in there and keep sucking that orange jizz like you like. Go suck on that musty ass pamper he wearing or that catheter. Go clean his catheter for him. Go on over there. Take your dumb ass over there. Get the fuck away from me. Get your ass away from me. I don't deal with buck dancers and sambos. I ain't one of them channels that's gonna be buck dancing and tap shoes. Oh, Master Trump. Trump is so good for America. It's America first. Y'all see what Coon is always trying to do? She's trying to weasel her way back up into the black community. Take your coon ass over there for Coonus Owens one time. For motherfucking the Hodge Coons and the Cartier Coons and Rob Smith Coon ass and all these other buck dancing sambos shucking at that Terrence fucking weird ass dude that sell pancakes. Daniel Cameron, that fucking weird piece of shit, coon, Sambo, buck dancing, slave, him, Byron Donalds, coon ass, Tim Scott, coon ass, Mark Burns, coon ass, that raggedy ass doctor that don't know how to pay his mother, that he's supposed to be a doctor. He ain't no damn doctor though. He just a preacher. He's a bootleg preacher at that, old jackleg motherfucker that's just trying to steal money but can't pay his motherfucking bills from Cleveland. I forgot that coon ass nigga name. And that coon ass weird ass dude, Jesse Lee Peterson, that Jesse Lee fucking weird ass dude that like little boys and shit, like boy booty, because I call him I sees you and I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Who else is out here buck dancing for Donald Trump? Who else? Hell, you can be Latino and jigabooing too. I will vote Donald Trump. This for you. Is there anybody else that y'all want to nominate to the Coon Hall of Fame? Go ahead, speak now or forever hold your peace. Cause yeah, I got a strict no cooning policy over here. You ain't gonna be over here shucking and jiving and buck dancing over here. No, sir. Now, who is that black preacher up in Baltimore that claimed that he didn't know nothing about that Trump rally he had at his barbershop, but he knew full well what it was and didn't pay them people? Oh, here coon too. There you go. Nelly, sell out. Let's see who else we got buck dancing for the Buck Dancers Olympics. Who what other dumbass nigga out here? Where Ice Cube at? Hold on, where you go? Where's that platinum plan the Ice Cube said black folks would benefit from and shit? And Rick Ross, bring your big fat asthmatic ass over here too. Here's for you too. Soldier Boy, we'd like to have a word with you, Cooney McDonald's, sir. Come over here and have old good old. Come on. You over here too. This for you too. Who else we got? Yep, Ice Cube unfortunately done fell victim. I'm just gonna talk to the president about the platinum plan for black folks. Y'all need to get on board and vote for Donald Trump. He's doing real big things for blacks. Officer Tatum, you fucking buck dancing, soft shoe and Sambo, you bring your goofy, real weak ass right on to the front of the class too. I ain't forgot about you, Officer Kundum. I ain't forgot about you, sir. I have not. No. Come on. Oh yeah, Saquon Barkley. Bring your rabbit coon ass over here. You let your damn coon tail out too. Come on over here, get it. Look, I gotta do research on Steve Harvey. He ain't quite on that I don't know if he on the coon train or not yet. I'll find out though. I would damn sure find the fuck out. I'll find out, Miss Esther. I will sure enough find out for you. I will. I'll do that. Show Kodak Black. Yeah. Hold on. NBA young boy, bring your ass here too. Is there anybody else? Am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm missing some people. I feel like I'm missing some. 50 Cent, a goddamn coon too. Hold on, since I'm a boxing fan, Floyd Mayweather, bring your coon ass over here too. And as a special public service announcement, fuck Ryan Garcia, racist wetback ass, and may he get hit with 9,452 motherfucking bean burritos right upside his head while simultaneously getting smacked across the fucking forehead with a 4-piece from Popeye's extra spicy. You raggedy, racist motherfucker. Y'all do know I could do this shit all day, right? Y'all, I'm about to get off here. My wife trying to call me. But anyway, I'm about to get off here. I haven't been on here 2 hours anyway. Shout out to all y'all. I'm about to play Call of Duty anyway. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody in the super chat that thought enough for me to donate to the channel. Everybody who subscribed to the channel and hit the like button, thank y'all too. And yeah, to all you buck dancers out there, keep cooning for real.